Hey guys, so I just wanted to film this little video as an introduction, firstly to who I am for those people that don't know me, secondly to the page and what the page is, and then thirdly with regards to joining my journey with regards to becoming a fitter, better version of myself. So for those who don't know me, I'm Aaron, I'm 32, I live in Hampshire in England, lived here all my life. With regards to the page, so the page, I wanted to start a fitness page. I know I'm not the fittest guy, I don't have a six-pack and big muscles, but this is the start of my journey. This is the start of me becoming a better individual, both mentally healthy and fitter and things like that. So I wanted a way to be able to document that and share my journey with people, as a way to encourage other people that may, like myself in the past, have sort of struggled to find the motivation and find the courage to actually do it, but also as a way to share other sort of things like guidance and things like that, and knowledge as and when I learn it with regards to exercises and nutrition and things like that. Again, there's not many pages or people I've seen out there of people my size, big guys, being able to share them on a fitness journey, and I want to sort of bridge that gap and sort of take you on that journey with me, to becoming that better version that I sort of desire for myself. Why now? It's the 1st of June, it's the first of a new month. And it's just a case of, it's been something I've wanted to do for a while. I keep saying to myself, I want to lose weight, I want to do this and I do that, and I always find excuses and reasons not to, or I just sort of don't live up to sort of my word, and I sort of fail and sort of don't actually take it sort of seriously. But it's been a wake-up call during this whole pandemic and lockdown, the uncertainty in the world, and sort of people that were full of life, passing away due to this sort of horrible, virus and pandemic. And it's one of those things that you do only have one life, and you've got to make the most of life, and you've got to live life to the full. And I feel I can't do that in the current situation and condition I'm in. I am overweight, I am big, and I am sort of I would be classed as obese by the doctors due to my size and weight, and that's fine. It's it's 32 years of doing the wrong thing, and it's not going to happen overnight, and it's something that's going to take me some time to basically get on the right path and get into a better understanding, both in terms of what exercises to do and what I can do, but also with regards to nutritionally, what I should be eating, what I shouldn't be eating, and things like that. And that's why I again want to sort of share that with people, so that anyone else that sort of is unsure or sort of struggling, that there's help, guidance and motivation there, and hopefully other people sort of will come out and sort of will benefit from it, not just myself, for me on my own journey. For anyone that does know me knows that I do struggle with certain things. I struggle with mental health. I have depression and anxiety, and that's that's not disappeared. I still have those, and I still suffer from those, but it's a case of it's taking each day as it comes, and it's a battle, and sort of getting over those issues sort of slowly. I suffer from anxiety, and part of that is to do with my self-confidence or that lack thereof. I've always struggled with confidence due to being bullied at school, and part of that was due to me being sort of a bigger kid and being overweight and being picked on for that. And I think that's just sort of stuck with me and resonated through my sort of adult life. I'm 32. I'm nowhere sort of near old or over the hill, and I've got time to be able to turn my life around and sort of enjoy the next 30 years, next 40 years, next 50 years to the full, without sort of worrying about sort of health consequences. I have got sort of family members that sort of are suffering from poor health due to sort of certain conditions and things, and And you know, I want to lead by their example, and sort of not sort of fall into the same trap and suffer from the same illnesses that they do in later life. I want to try and give myself the best chance to, you know, be healthy and happy for a long time. So that's basically what this is for. This is, you know, for me to document what I'm going to be doing. As my first post on the page says, it's day one. You know, there is no end date. There's no, I want to do this by the 31st of December. I want to do this by 2025. It's going to be an ongoing thing, and it's going to be an ongoing battle. I sort of know that it's going to be hard work, and it's going to, you know, I'm going to have my bad days and my down days, and I'm going to struggle, just like everyone does in life. And you know, it's learning to overcome those struggles, you know, both physically and then mentally. You know, I really want to improve the mental side of my sort of health and well-being, you know, and become a more wholesome person. And I sort of feel that you know, if I do overcome this and sort of are able to chip away and lose the weight and become a better person, then you know, it's just reward for the struggles that you go through. And you know, you as the saying goes, you learn from your mistakes, and there will be mistakes that I will make during this journey. No one's perfect. I'm not an expert. You know, if I was, then I probably wouldn't have got myself into this position. But it's one of those things that I now can't live with regret. I've you know, only I can change my life around and change what I do and how I do it. So that's what this is for. So yeah, I do hope, you know, you join me on my journey. Give me a follow. Again, as I said in my posts, you know, please don't you know, belittle me or sort of you know, comment because, you know, I'm not the fittest guy or the best looking guy, because, you know, I'm overweight, I haven't got that six-pack. Please don't sort of, you know, be negative you know, towards me or the post. Try, you know, I want to sort of have this as a place of positivity, you know, so please do try and give encouragement or advice. If you sort of see me post something up that, you know, feel might be wrong, or you know, you think I can do it in a better way, whether that's with the exercises, the workouts, or the food and nutrition, please do reach out. You know, either give a comment or drop me a DM. You know, I'll be happy to accept and listen and you know, work on this, you know, for the better. So thank you very much, and you know, here's day one of many days to come, and I'm looking forward to it.